I really don't know why more people aren't talking about this. As a matter of fact, one of these tools that I really just started using within the last couple months has led to a fair amount of sales. Let's be honest, you're not gonna find these videos anywhere else. Why? Because I make them. So it would really help me out if you subscribe. If you've already subscribed, what also really helps is if you like the video and leave a comment. It's hard in the era of clickbait videos on YouTube and negativity in the producer community, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Wait a minute, is Taylor Swift a real person? Hold up. Just okay, I can finally make this video because the heater stopped heatering. What am I doing with my life? It's been a long day and I'm losing my mind, but I'm gonna make this video because I think I'm gonna talk about 3 what I think are actually pretty powerful beat making tools that you might not know about. As a matter of fact, one of these tools that I really just started using within the last couple months has led to a fair amount of sales. It has to do with this discount code here, 20 off. If I just search my recent beat sales, you can see that, well, there are quite a few of them. I keep track of my my sales just to monitor how I'm doing week by week, to monitor, you know, if my sales are up, if they're down, and make sure that I'm staying consistent, make sure that if there is a dip in sales, which there is now because it's December and consumer confidence is down, and holiday shopping, holiday expenses, holiday travel, vacation, and so forth, means that probably beat sales are down for virtually every single producer on the internet, and I'm sure that extends beyond the beat selling business. So now is a great time of the year to reevaluate and refocus, recenter, regroup, and plan for the upcoming year. So that's why, I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. It really has been a long day, so I'm all over the place, but I want to talk about these 3 powerful tools. The first tool I just showed you proof of that I'm actually using it, and it is a new feature on Beatstars that I don't see too many people talking about. You can find it on your Pro Page Setup tab in the Beatstars panel, and you just scroll down to this thing called Exit Pop-Up. I really don't know why more people aren't talking about this, but effectively what this is, I'll show you how it works. It's an exit pop-up that appears when a potential customer appears to be exiting your beat store via the Pro Page. So let's say someone adds this beat to their cart, right? Of course they want the unlimited. Proceed to checkout. They're hesitating, their mouse is going up. They're about to hit DH Gate to buy some more Gucci belts. Okay, wait, exit pop-up comes up. This has worked on me. As a matter of fact, I saw a jacket last week that I wanted to purchase, and I was kind of on the fence about it, and I have this, it's like a Chrome extension that I didn't even know installed on my computer. I think it comes with an antivirus that I use, but it's this Safe Shopper something or other, and it was listing all these various discount codes for this particular site. I had the jacket in my cart. I wanted to buy the damn jacket. I'm like, wait a minute, what if I could get a discount code and like the shipping was maybe $5? I'm running through every damn code. Not a single one of them worked until one of them actually did work, and it was a free shipping discount code. God bless that app, whatever it's called. Instantly, I purchased it. Once I saved that little $4.99, I instantly purchased. And I think there's something to be said about the psychological process of a person who's wanting to make the purchase, but maybe is going to push the actual action of completing the purchase to maybe an hour from now, a day from now, a week from now. You want to close the sale as soon as possible, because someone, especially like me, if I push it till tomorrow, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I might forget it, all about it. So that exit pop-up, and you know, I'm not saying give them 20% off. You can do whatever you choose, but that extra incentive to close the deal actually could make the difference for you. You want to close the sale. So my advice for using this particular tool is to create a promo code that isn't being used for anything other than the exit pop-up, and then that way you can monitor whether or not that exit pop-up discount code is being used. Any tool that you use, you do want to monitor the progress of. Is it working? Is it sort of working? Could it be working better? What can you improve? And personally, this is the first time I use it. I've only been using it for a month or two, as I said. Maybe I could do a better job with the description. I don't know. But you can change some of the parameters, including the display rule. I'm just gonna keep it on 1 per day because, you know, who knows? Who knows how many times people are coming to my Beat store and leaving with a full cart. All right, the second tool, this thing right here, this little cloud button, the download button. I'm gonna click on it. Watch what happens. This is a little more advanced, and I do want to get into this later on. You know, with more advanced email marketing and ads and stuff, lookalike audiences, that kind of thing. We talk about customer data, social media sites, Instagram, for example. You can't do this on Instagram. You can't do this on YouTube. You can't do this on really any social site. You can't export your follower data. You can do it on Beatstars, so you should be doing it. Now, what you should actually be doing, obviously, is linking your Beatstars account to one of their 2 email integrations, either Aweber or MailChimp. But if you haven't done that, maybe you're sitting there kicking yourself. Don't worry about that. Don't kick yourself over that. All hope is not lost, because all of your customer data, all of your sales data is being stored by Beatstars. All you have to do is export it, and that's what I just did. I exported it here. You have this CSV file. I'm not going to open it because then I'm going to show you sensitive customer data. I don't want to do that. But what you can do is import this back into MailChimp. So if I were to go, let's say you don't have a MailChimp yet, and you should, but let's say you don't. You're scrambling. You want to start your email list because email marketing is a powerful way to increase your Beat sales. Bookmark this for later. Go to audience, import contacts. That's what you want to upload a file, import contacts from a CSV, or tab to limit. Believe it or not, I do have an English degree. Click on that, browse. Damn, my shit is a mess. Find the CSV file, open it. All of your customer data goes into MailChimp. You didn't miss out. You can do the same thing. If you're more advanced, if you're actually at the point in your career where you're gonna run paid ads through Facebook Business Manager, through some of their surfaces, including Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, whatever, you can do the same thing. That way you don't have to build an audience by guessing at who may be receptive to your Beat ads. You can just import customer data that you exported from Beatstars of people who actually already made the purchase. So Facebook's AI, which is terrifying, is going to find 1 million more people, at least 1 million more users, who match the profiles of the people who already purchased your beats. This is advanced, like I said. Bookmark this later if you're just starting out, if you're just trying to get your first few beat sales. Don't worry about this now. I don't push for newer beat sellers to just jump into paid ads. I think there are so many different ways to do this free and organically. And then, pay once you're ready, once you understand the market a little bit better, once you understand your customers, once you understand your objectives a little bit better, and once your infrastructure is more solid. So let's jump into the third, and it's something I already spoke about, but I don't feel like people saw this video, so I'm gonna repeat it. When you go into sales, go to your Beatstars dashboard first of all. When you go to sales, you can do this on the app too. Go to transactions, and instead of clicking on successful, we want to click on pending. These are the sales that haven't gone through. As you can see, I have one from today for $29.95, but these add up. These are potentially missed transactions. I want to verify. I'm going to go back to successful and cross-reference whether or not these customers actually did successfully check out. But if they didn't, I'm going to find, again, data ownership is big, and fortunately Beatstars gives us customer data. I'm going to find the customer that had a failed transaction. It says pending. We know what pending means. It doesn't get resolved. Email them. See what the hell is going on. 9 out of 10 times it's because of a collab, and for some reason Stripe and PayPal have problems with collab splits. So my suggestion is to email them, tell them to cancel that transaction, send them a PayPal invoice directly so they can make the purchase. And then if you have a collaborator, just send them the money through PayPal. And that makes life easier, because otherwise you're gonna lose that money. So don't lose that money. So hopefully that helps. I'm gonna have way more, by request, more videos on how to sell beats, specifically email marketing. And next week, I think I'm gonna do it next week. We're gonna look at some real world examples of what I would consider not great sales tactics, and we're going to talk about how to change them for the better, in my opinion. So stay tuned, drop a comment, let me know what other topics you want me to cover. Maybe it's a topic I already covered, but if you leave a comment, I can point you in the right direction towards a video that already contains the information that you need. Until then, I appreciate you tuning in. Peace.